What's going on, everybody? Today we have our new intern. This is Zeke. Zeke, say hi to everybody.
Hi, how's it going?
All right. So what we're going to be doing is Zeke has been working here for the past 2 to 4 weeks, part-time, and we've shown him how to, what we expect a bike to be like, a new bike that is, put together. And he has put together his own bike that's a multi-speed. Now this bike is a multi-speed, so this is going to be the second multi-speed bike that he's put together. And we're going to see how he does. We've shown him how to true the wheels, which he's done a really good job on that. He knows the bearings are supposed to be done a certain way, and the gears, how whenever you shift the gears, it's supposed to match up. So what we're going to do is this is going to be the first bike that the first multi-speed bike that he's going to be on his own. And we're going to see how he does. If something is a little off, what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of go over that, what could be better, or not necessarily what could be better, what we expect. You know, I do like things done a certain way. I like my reflectors in certain spots so everything looks the same on the floor. So we're going to go ahead and get started on this and see how he does. Let's get started. Okay, so Zeke here says that he's got this bike done. And we're going to go ahead and look it over and see how he's done. Now Zeke, on this one, the handlebars, you've got the handlebars swept back a little bit too far. It's got a little bit of a sad face. It's not like a BMX bike, like I was telling you to follow the fork, which you did perfectly on this. So most mountain bikes and comfort bikes, the handlebars have a sweep to them. And you want the sweep to go back, not up, not down. Actually, up is okay because the person tends to, their arms tend to be going down just a little bit, so you can have a slight up sweep, which is why you never want to have a down sweep. And see, this one has a little bit of a sad face going, so not bad, but that's a little thing. Let's see if that's tight. Okay, handlebar and stem are looking tight. Now, keep in mind, this is Zeke's first multi-speed bike, so we know that there's going to be some things that are not quite up to snuff. Let's check the gears. Okay, now limit screws. You want to get the limit screws right. So this one, if I'm pedaling, and do you see how the derailleur here keeps moving? Mm-hmm. And see how it jumps off and behind there? So it's possible that the customer can be riding the bike and it accidentally go too far. Let me show you how to do that. What we've got here is we've got a low limit screw and we've got a high limit screw. We've got the gears here you did an excellent job adjusting the gears from 1, 2, 3, 4, but the limit screw is a little bit off. So what I do is I get my finger here and I just kind of tug on it, and if you'll notice that derailleur is still moving quite a bit. So we're going to get that low limit screw and we're going to screw it in until it barely moves. Like that. Mm-hmm. Pretty. All right, so now that we've got the low limit screw adjusted, we're going to go back through the gears. So that's 1. Let's click to 2. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's pull on this a little bit while there. Okay, so that's looking good. So the only thing that you missed was the low limit screw, because it goes great into high and it's not making a ton of noise. So the gears are good. The wheels look excellent. That rear wheel is super straight. The front wheel is looking good. Brake pads are adequate. Headset's tight. Now, there's one thing that I don't think I saw you do. And this bottom bracket has one of these multi-piece bottom brackets. There's a lock ring on here. And now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did not see you. I need a 36 headset / bottom bracket tool. Did you check this? No. Okay. You always have to check this. Now, Batch has been very good with making sure that these are tight, but let's see. Sometimes people can have a bad day. Let's see. That was good and tight. Okay, so now we need the 3-prong lock ring tool. There we go. And we're going to check this and see. Let's see if this is, see, that was pretty loose. So we're going to snug that up. And now I know I saw you tighten up the crank arms, and that's good. Let's check the pedals. Make sure it's all the way on there so it doesn't slip. Good and tight, that's excellent. Tight, good. Okay, so it's actually not looking bad at all. There was just the three small issues. The handlebar was just down a little bit, but that's because you've been doing kids bikes with the BMX bars and you want to follow the fork on there. This is a little different. The low limit screw, but you couldn't tell because the shifter, that's whenever you have to come down here and check it. And the lock ring, so not bad. It's good job. Let's go ahead and fix these handlebars and take it for a test ride. So let's see. Brakes are working good. All right, looking good. Honda.
I like the way this bike feels. Rides great. I like the way it looks. So does a female bike. I would own one myself, but for this, I don't know.
All right. Well, Zeke, it looks great. You just remember on the handlebars, you want them to sweep back instead of up or down. Keep an eye on those brake pads, and let me see. There were three things. It was the handlebar, the brake pad. Oh, the low limit screw. Remember those limit screws? Sometimes you have to physically grab the derailleur and give it a little bit of a twist or pull or push to see if it's good. So if y'all like this video, please leave us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to tell your friends. Check out some of the other videos on the corner of the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. All right. Thanks, Zeke.
Yep.